All right, everybody. Welcome to the final match in the second round. My name is Temple. I'm joined today by Cool Ball. How's it going, Cool?
It's going great. Hey, everybody.
Tonight we have mcmcgurk versus javinat0r. It's gonna be a good one. Gurk, definitely one of the top runners in the game, in the Scramble game. I've raced him a lot of times myself. Guy knows his stuff. Javi, no slouch. So this gonna gear up to be a good one. I'm gonna get it kicked off here in RTGG.
I like how Girk's his favorite thing is Mad Cat, which is his offspring, in case you didn't know that.
Such a good dad.
Such a good dad. Whereas Jav is, he's into ogres lately. And beans.
Good old ogres and beans. Classic.
Yep. Classic combo.
My favorite. Let's see. Let's get predictions going. We're gonna get the admin stuff out of the way.
I do not think he disowned her, Jimothy. I think that was... Oh, here we go.
Go, we're off.
Yow.
So once again, the flag set for this week, if you haven't been tuning in all week, we got no repel sandwiches and 100% generated enemies, which is one of my favorite flags. I love fighting new stuff.
That was a funky background.
Yeah, I love some of the randomized palettes and backgrounds we get in the randomizers.
And the names. Ooh, there's a diamond.
I didn't even see what the first one we get. Tucson was the first teleport, not Dalam.
Oh, it was so fast. It was not Dalam.
I think this is a good plan. Both runners taking a couple fights right off the bat. I think that's a smart move. Get that out of the way, get some experience going. Kind of ride that wave as we continue to fight things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of the generated enemies can be kind of mean sometimes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've seen some pretty heavy deaths this week just from running into the wrong thing at the wrong time. We got slingshots, okay. We can get the timers a little tighter, there we go. Good luck, chat. Good luck, runners. I would say good luck, lie or exaggerate, but I don't know, the guy seems kind of weird. Let him do his thing in that cave.
Yep. Just your typical visit to the underground cave. But hey, I mean, it's pretty impressive that he dug that all with just that wheelbarrow and that shovel. You know,
True.
That's what I always think when I see that, because that's a deep cave.
Yeah, that's no joke. We got a zombie paper there. Meteorite piece. Looks like... Yeah, we're just gonna go into on it. Nothing really worth scoping out. Sometimes, you know, we'll go, if we go to 3 or something, if we get a couple checks winters, but nothing really going on outside of on it here.
I think last night they were saying that if you get, it's better to do the, see, I'm actually part of the ONET club versus on it, but they were saying that you should do all your ONET checks first so you don't get too much lag with an extra kid.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. I don't know. There's so many like micro strats like that. It's like, it's hard to be like, yes, this is better. Yes, that's better. I don't know. I guess my counter to that would be like, it's just easier to have another kid around, especially if you're fighting, you know, Frank slot bosses and all that good stuff. Solo nest can be kind of rough, but yeah, I guess lag's a thing too, I guess.
For sure. I almost always choose to get a friend if I can.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. Unless like Frank slot is super easy or something, but it's hard to tell. We're gonna get a vibe check here. Looks pretty easy, especially with really there's not much out there right now, so it seems like this is the place to be. terms of logic.
Yeah, dancing son of puppet didn't put up much of a fight.
We got Nightmare up there. Good times. Even a low-level Nightmare can be kind of scary, but...
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Especially with
crying.
a slingshot. You're
Yep.
crying. You're trying to shoot a slingshot.
And a rockin' just takes
Ooh.
care of it. And again, that's part of why taking those early fights is pretty vital. Getting rockin' is huge. No problem for Gurk. We got Fly Honey. Looks like we're definitely flowing into Saturn Valley here, one way or the other, it looks like. Macro strats are better than micro strats, I agree. Big picture. Right, where... Oh, we've got Saturn Valley Teleport. So it looks like we're gonna backdoor least Belch base. I think that's the next logical path. I think that's the only place we can go.
There's the fly, honey.
Javinat0r taking down Frank Slotbot. Oh, there's little spiders back there. I didn't see that on Gurk's side. He must have called for help. Alright, we have a Tucson check. Lest we forget. Yonder Apple Kid.
The things that Apple Kid can do with $200, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, $200 when you're 10, 11, 12 years old is huge.
It is.
You do a lot. You're got some resources, I guess.
I think he got a sprig of... Gurk got a sprig of parsley.
Nice.
I guess he's not feeling too generous today to Apple Kid. Let's see, he's starving. He's starving, but he accepts a sprig of parsley.
Yeah, take what you can get at that point, I guess. Jav's gonna go for some exit mice.
Oh yeah. Get away from
Bills.
the engines.
There we go. That's off to Threed. Yeah, I assume that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, right to Chaos Theater. Jav opting to go for those exit mice first. At $200 back in the 90s, just for inflation, it's something more.
Yeah, must be closer to like, I don't know, 800, something like that.
Go with that.
I always look forward to seeing who we might run into on the bus ride.
Yeah, who we can run over.
Yeah, who we can run over. But he's doing pretty good. The dog was spared.
Yep. No weird spawns along the way.
Nope. No blue people.
There was one night we saw a massacre. Somebody, I think maybe it was. Oh, there's a little something.
Whoa.
Ori, I think it was Ori was running over a bunch of stuff one night.
Yes.
Nice little chase.
I remember that.
Oh, Jav going for the tin of cocoa. I guess that's a little better, yeah. Chomping on that cocoa powder.
The cocoa powder challenge.
Yep. Alright, so we're not really gonna need to go through Threed Cave, which is nice. That's unnecessary. But we probably, depending on what... Huh. I guess just drop the zombie paper to get rid of it. Because we have Saturn Valley teleport.
Inventory space is just so crucial when it's
Right.
just one of you. Who will it be? What
I'll
are
say
your
Paula.
guesses? Paula? I'm gonna say Jorf.
We were both wrong.
Oh.
Never buff bird, unfortunately.
Shadow? My life is in your hands. Meteorite piece.
Nice. Okay, we're off to Summers. That was a nice little routing there by Gurk. Take care of that UFO while we're down here. Probably something I wouldn't think of. I would just run out of there and go do something else and then have to come back.
Yeah, I'm 50-50. I think sometimes it's just nice to take the ride so you don't have to come back, you know?
Yeah, no, I think this is objectively better. Just do it while you're down there. If you gotta go back to 3, then you go back to 3. I could see that. I could see Summers being the teleport. Or like, you know, Saturn Valley or something.
Watch out, little clock. You're gonna get squished.
Rip clock.
Rip.
Probably see, if I was to take a guess at teleport here, probably Dalam. But that seems a little obvious. That would be the easy choice, I guess. And it would be nice. But really could be anything at this point.
That would be great. I don't know. People make really good guesses, I feel, with the Summers teleport. I just... I'm not very... Don't feel like I'm very good at guessing teleports.
I kind of don't really put much thought behind it. I'll just pick something, that first thing that comes to mind. It seems like people who are good at guessing it actually think about it. I'm just like, yeah, this place seems good. Would be nice if we got this one.
Always, yeah, and Dalam's always great because you get another friend.
Yeah, we got Pooh, we got teleport, potential sanctuary. Dalam's got a lot going on. I don't think, yeah, we've got no Sanks yet. I guess down the line we do have Milky Well. I guess that's technically open, quote unquote, or it will be. Winters, okay. That's just an item check. Bears on the Beach. Sounds like a jazz album or something. Ooh, okay, pendants. Kind of a nice little random check there. Pencil eraser, okay. Gets us into Happy Happy Village.
Yep.
Kirk, I think he went for Saturn Valley there. We're finally coming this way. Nice little trick here. I don't know if everyone knows about this one, but all you got to do is go through a door. You don't necessarily have to stay the night or anything to trigger this phase disorder. Just go through a doorway.
Andinets is fast. Oh, there goes another clock.
Rip 2 clocks.
Falcon says it had plenty of time on Earth. Did it though? 2 out of 2 on the clock kills. Ooh, Gurk is going straight for the pile of rubble. Couple life noodles.
Usually noodles. Oh, completely missed it. Looking right at the screen. There were words there.
Gurk missed it, yeah. He was like, wait, what?
Which one? Yeah, okay, there's Dalam.
There he is.
It was behind a couple checks, but Eventually we got there. Nice, Falcon saw it. I don't know how, but...
Falcon eyes.
Yep, there you go. This is gonna be Paula. Nice.
Yeah, I had that Paula vibe.
It's Paula vibe and Delam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a pretty good route here from Gurk. It kind of lets him kind of do the loop around. You know, he probably figured this was Paula, so it's like, okay, go to Delam, get a couple things done there before I go back into Toos and eventually do this happy line. So yeah, again, good, smart routing here from Gurk. I think that's probably his... He's got a lot of strong suits, but I think that's one of his definitely stronger suits is on the fly routing, is like really heads up and smart. Got a lot of foresight, which is something I lack quite a bit of. I just kind of like, I'm just like, oh, thing go, like.
It's great to watch people who are just so good. I mean, it doesn't feel like super duper, fast when you're watching it, but they just get so much done, like so efficiently,
Definitely.
It's just...
Yeah, there's a lot of like small things that you wouldn't really notice unless you run a lot of Scramble and play it a lot, and just you start to kind of see the matrix a little bit. One of the best parts of Y-Mash right here is just holding Y through this entire sequence.
Oh my gosh, Y-Mash is such a game changer. So
yeah.
If anybody doesn't know, in Scramble, you can just hold down Y and it just frame perfect advances all of the text. And all you have to do is hit yes or no.
Built-in turbo, don't even need the controller.
Yep.
Huge. And I mean, text was already really fast. I mean, Scaraba, okay. Yeah, even just mashing regularly, it was like, okay, this text is pretty zoomy, but between the fast text and the auto mash, like you said, it's frame perfect, so it's just so fast.
So satisfying.
Yeah.
Okay, he was gonna go to Saturn Valley. Gurk was, and I guess he changed his mind. Now we're going to the other desert.
Maybe check the shops.
Yes. Blue dress guy.
Worth it. Smart move. Good audible. Figures, let's go try to get some loot before we fight weird things that I've never seen before. So, and pretty good stuff here.
Yeah.
This is one of those things, again, if I was running, I'd be like, oh, Scarab, but I don't need to go there. I don't have a hieroglyph copy, but Gurk had the idea. Oh, let's go check out those shops. Does he have a...
Hey,
okay.
Tolmar.
What's up, Tolmar?
Oh, that's it.
Oop, huh? I don't think that was intentional.
I think so, too. Oh, he's probably just... Huh?
Now we're taking that little exit mouse trip. Toll car. Man, the car problems have been off the charts this week.
Man, so many car problems.
What's the deal with that?
Did you have any car problems this week?
No, I don't have a car. I ride a bike everywhere.
Oh, good
I'm one of those
you.
guys. Yeah, I had a car for years, but yeah, no, I'm all set with that.
Saves a lot on gas money and...
Yeah, everything money.
Car insurance.
Yep, repairs when the car breaks down, everything. Yeah, it's I decided it was no longer worth it. I mean, some people don't have that option. I can't hate. I just happen to live in a place where I can ride my bike everywhere. So anyway, back to Scramble City. Looks like Gurk just going for
Gurk's
those exit
going, man.
mice. Yeah, I thought maybe he was gonna go through Happy, but he's deciding. Let's go through Belch Base first. No, Jeff. Getting Jeff would be pretty sweet. We saw that heavy bazooka in Scramble. I kind of just tunnel visioned that thing, but didn't realize we didn't even have Jeff. Not really worth it yet, but maybe we'll get there. Logic definitely doing some pretty funky things. Yeah, I don't... No teddy bears. No party members. It simply doesn't work.
A 15-hour walk to work. I think it'd probably take me about 7 hours if I was going to walk to work.
Yeah, my commute not that far, luckily. Yeah, javinat0r. Oh, okay, those enemies aren't too bad. It was a bit of a scary setup there, but exploding trees gone.
Oh. Teddy bear down.
Rip bear. Meanwhile, Gurk got Titanicant for Belch Base boss. I think this is kind of one of the first few major bosses we've fought here, and smart to kind of go back and take on the earlier logic ones. Both Gurk and Jav have kind of stepped a bit deep into logic, so it's good to take a step back here. I think even with these flag sets, this is a smart way to go about it. I think even in general, it's pretty good to like kind of jump forward and then work your way back a little bit sometimes, but I think especially with these flag sets, with the enemies being, we don't know what, it's better to just kind of go in, try to get some levels, and then come back and fight the easy stuff. Hopefully not get wrecked.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like,
yikes.
Speaking of getting wrecked. Yeah, this just happens out of nowhere. I've noticed it. I've played this flag set a few times this week, and yeah, you just get these fights where it's like you get stomped, and it kind of doesn't make sense. You're like, oh, this was pretty early in logic, but
oh my gosh, that prey! What? That was a prey, and they both came back.
Wow, that's a 1 in 16. Just rolled it first try on turn. They were all dying. Call that lucky.
Dang. Party jerk is right. Party raven. We have a party mushroom.
Wow. And the mushroom just insta kills Paula. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, that was clutch.
Ooh-wee. Yes, 'tis me, Crimson. Back by special request. Back by meme request.
Oh yeah. Gurk is like, yeah, I'm good. I'm out. See you guys later. Not doing this right now, and I don't blame him. I was kind of curious, like maybe we'll just see Gurk back the hell out of here, and sure enough, I would do the same. Jav's about to find. Maybe he'll pull through.
Fuzzy pickles.
Fuzzy pickles. Cheese sandwich. If you're playing Mother 2, which we're not, but.
No, Tempuru-san. We aren't. Let's see how Jav does. He's one fewer mushroom.
True. Yeah, he just hit hard. Orgers Alpha. Nice, okay. So Jav's
Wow.
a bit of a better time here. Maybe he's got a couple more levels. I'm not sure what the edge there was.
And then we got, what is that, Strong over at Everdread's place.
Was that what that was? Everdread slot?
I think so, yeah.
Makes sense. Back to Tucson. Not too shabby. Yeah, Jav did cut through. Nice. Yeah. Wow, that first sank.
That was first?
Yeah, I'm shocked. Enemies like that. Dang, we got some good shops.
Ooh. He has $13. Might need some more.
Not gonna cut it. Yeah, this being first sanctuary is nuts. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you know, that's why both runners went back to it. Like, you know, it seems like it's the first one open. Those enemies are just nasty. Figured maybe 2. At least. Second sank, that is. Nasty. Alright, we've got 4-side access.
I'm taking a bus ride.
A bit of an edge there to Jav. Gets through first sank, first try. Gurk's gonna have to go back and do that again. So that's a nice edge for Jav there. I feel like he's just route-wise is a little behind, so I think that's what he's gonna need. Catch up to Gurk here. Somewhere down the line. He hasn't checked Winters. I wonder if he'll check this shop like Gurk did. Not many people check this one. We did. Nice. Do have okay pendants in there. It's funny that for so long the meta was just like don't check shops, but I've seen a lot of shop checks this race.
Oh gosh, I had to with this set. I just felt like I was getting. You just never know when those nasty enemies are just gonna creep up on you.
True.
Like they did in Milky Well.
Yeah, that's a good point. Gear is really important with this flag set. I hadn't considered that.
Thank you, Cold Remedy. You made it so we could get 2 okay pendants.
Based Cold Remedy, hooking us up.
Based.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of the items work that way. It's just the same as the spell. Like a secret herb is basically healing gamma, not beta. Functionally the same.
Cold Remedy is literally healing alpha. Huh.
Yep.
Is a wet towel also healing alpha?
I think so, yeah. I want to say that also will heal a few things, but I'll let the experts in chat. Yeah, it is, okay. I thought I'd heard that.
The more you know.
Yep.
And Kraken soup is the equivalent to soup.
It's soup, I guess, yeah, I don't know.
Soup is somewhat of a taboo subject around here.
Oh, the soup debate.
That's all we'll say about that.
I'll leave it at soup debate. All this Jeff stuff and no Jeff.
I know.
Happens a decent amount. Alright, Gurk sludging it out. I mean, this is not going to be Sank 1. We know that.
So, I think this was signed banana from Everdread, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Seems it was.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why we're in here.
I think Jav just got the T-Rex bat too, which is pretty sweet. It looks
yeah.
like he's going to PRV.
Finally going to PRV.
The first rule about soup debate is we can't talk about the soup debate in stream. I'm sorry, Softenum. I will talk to you later. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't even know what it is. I just follow along too, so just
It's an illusion. Soup debate is an illusion. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Can we get a route divergence in the house?
Yeah. This has been open for a bit. I was wondering when we were eventually going to head this way. Ooh, the hydro blast. Maybe a tornado, maybe? Some mean doggies. Gurk's probably getting a little tired of this. Barely surviving fights, getting destroyed. No, I would be.
Mirror.
Mirror. Good call. I like that.
Give it back to him.
Well, that was some levels. A couple.
That's rough. Gotta leave. No way you're doing it solo, poison poo. Yeah, this is unfortunate. It's 2 Sanks now that Gurk has had to back out of. Yeah, mirroring is definitely an Ori play.
Mirror has worked for me exactly 0 times in Scramble.
Pretty inconsistent for sure. But when it works, holy, watch out.
When it works, it's awesome.
Yeah. What do we got for a meme?
Got a meme. Ogre. Ogre.
Ogres are big memes right now for Jav. I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I don't know the origin. Franklin badge, okay.
I think he's just really into Shrek and beans.
Fair enough. Yeah, he's got the Shrek thing going on. Good call. I didn't notice that. We got a Shrek theme. He's on that ogre arc. Yeah, what's not to love about Shrek?
Anybody see the new Puss in Boots movie? Put your cats in chat. I have not seen it, but I've heard all the songs many times. Don't ask me how I know.
Yeah, I don't know. Should I ask or not? Let it be.
Monies. In the cultist house.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's at Gurk's and Moonside.
Teal. HQ. We got Spectre down there. That's kind of gross. Kind of wish we had a Franklin badge for that, which is at the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
More Jeff stuff. Sweet.
Was that Sir Wooden Folly? I always try to catch these generated enemy names. Okay, we have it in chat that the new Puss in Boots movie is good. So, this race ain't over till it's ogre.
Confirmed good.
Whoa, Fiona. 145.
Good stats, good stats.
Condomole, you just did offense A when you're paralyzed. That doesn't really make sense.
It'll work in the end somehow. Yeah,
Ooh, Electrospectre looked kind of wimpy there.
Oh, yeah, not too bad. Actually worked out. Yeah, I completely missed Jav's theme going on there. Luckily, Cool picked up on it. Get that moon money. Dreamy moon money.
Police badge. Nah.
Yeah, it's useless. That's what was the moonside item?
That was the moonside, yep.
Yeah, not worth. Complete waste of time. Yeah, Gurk with a lot of time sinks.
I know, he's kind of had some bad luck.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see what mines have. Hopefully we won't get sunstroke.
Next coin, there's a little defense.
What does Coin to Slumber do? Do you not fall asleep when you have it on?
No, I don't think the name has anything to do with it. It's just,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me consult my player's guide. I wonder.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some, like, status debuff, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just defense.
Oh, I guess it gets Ori to sing a Simon and Garfunkel song.
Oh, sweet. I mean, that's worth it right there.
Somebody needs to be held to this claim. Oh, I missed the mines item. Darn.
Goes by fast. Hello, coin, my old friend. Yeah, hop in Discord, Ori. Bring the trombone too.
Hello, coin, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Thanks, Ori.
Bravo.
Well done. I hope he came in right as I was talking about the trombone. That would be great. Claps in chat.
Yes, that is Lilo's his when he comes on stream, that's their little title. And I always sing to myself when I see it. I mean, such a memorable tune. Speaking of old friends, Clumsy Robot, did you see that crazy fight the other day?
Oh no. I think I took a nap. No, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I was mostly just saying, oh no. Oh no to the fight itself, mostly.
Yeah. Yeah,
I snoozed a little bit during that one. At least they both took that fight, I think is the only silver lining to that one, is that they both just sat there for, what was it, 6 or 7 minutes?
I
1
think
HP and
8.
clumsy. 8?
It was 8. I heard 8.
3-course meal?
3-course meal. Wow.
Nice.
I hope it involved soup.
2 breakfasts and a lunch.
Lilliput down. Number 2 for Jav.
Nice. Yeah, I was just cruising these Sanks right now. With diadem, that's nice. It's actually a useful item.
Yes, Sarah Fram, I see that there's a question. Second breakfast is the best breakfast. Otherwise known, well. Yes. I keep mentioning soup. Oh. Oh, and he's got the, I don't think Javinator's been to, he didn't take the bus yet, right, from Breed, so.
No. I feel like that's one that kind of slips under the radar a bit. Even if you have a tracker, it's like you kind of lose track of that one. Maybe he's just holding off. You will see some toothbrush action this run. I know there hasn't been much this tournament.
Opting to walk out of mines.
No exit mouse needed. Failed to teleport. Let's try again. I guess there's a setup for this. This might be...
There's like 2 setups. I actually saw
Gurk cursing life. Just hold right.
Fuzzy Pickles. A phrase attributed to photographers in the United States in the mid-70s. Nobody knows exactly where it originated. Right?
Sorry, what was the question? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, it was more of a statement. I was just saying, I think Fuzzy Pickles, like, it was apparently a... people used to say it when taking photos, like, just in the 70s somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It's
like a 70s thing?
Yeah, and then it somehow, when they did the translation, I don't know, somebody knew about it, so...
I did not know that.
I read it in a book. So, must be true.
Yeah, books know things.
Pickle soup?
It's a thing. We ended up getting a diamond somewhere. Nice. Was that must have... No.
The diamond... Sure. Where was the diamond from? They both have it.
I'm not sure where that got picked up. I wanted to save mines, but I don't think Jav's done mines, so...
No, he hasn't.
So
I
fast.
think it was... No, because Gurk hasn't been to Happy Happy yet, has he?
No. Diamond was car painter, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, Jav getting scammed for a hint. Told him something he already knew. Told him something he already knew like 5 minutes into the run.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get with because even if you have something, I guess in Scramble, right, that you know you could do, but you just haven't done, it'll still give you like the earliest piece of the puzzle.
Right. Well, it might be, yeah. It might be because he never used it. That's a good point.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
Why not, Delmar?
Just have AI do it or something. Hey, Gurk getting through sewers. Second try to charm.
Woo-hoo.
Skill issue. Let's see, let's try to see what is actually here. Monkey invitation.
Monkey invitation.
Gross.
You know what? Hear me out. I don't think monkey invitation is that bad. It's, especially if you have an exit mouse, you know?
Like doing monkey
unpopular. Cave? Yeah. You know what? I kind of do.
I don't know. I don't see the appeal. Oh, yeah, I guess that was a pun. Unfortunate. Yeah, like most vanilla runners, I memorized. I know vanilla mines, but when it comes to Scramble, I've been told several times exactly what you need, and I still never remember and just buy everything.
Oh, for Monkey Cave, it's oh, what is it? Of course, now I'm forgetting it.
Yeah, I
But
never
yeah,
remember.
a protein drink, a pizza is the second. There's the second two. Oh yeah, it's a lucky sandwich, and then in the next one, you give a protein drink to the right, pizza to the left, and then the ruler. What's it in vanilla? Lucky
I guess it's
sandwich or
just,
something?
it's not, I guess you just
Or
do
no?
it differently. It is the same things, obviously, because you have to take the same path to get there, but in vanilla, it's a little jankier. You have to, like, you go a bit into the monkey cave to get a couple items, and then you come back to the beginning. So I guess it's a little different. Obviously, it's the same. You got to go the same way, but yeah, vanilla.
Skip sandwich. Yes, skip sandwich.
Right. In Scramble, you kind of just get the stuff you need and go straight to it. We ended up getting key to the shack somewhere, obviously. I missed that one as well.
Was it from Mines?
Your guess is as good as mine. Jeez.
Gurk has Giant Step. Jav has Milky Well and Lily Put.
It's just, I never retained that monkey cave information. Yeah,
it's better than Monkey Cave in Mother 1, I guess.
I don't think I ever got to that part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's, gosh, I don't know how people must have taken eons to figure out if they didn't have a guide.
That's Mother 1 for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Earthbound, but like worse, I guess. I don't know, or like not. Just more annoying, I guess. It's a Nintendo game instead of a Super Nintendo game. Grumpy Cat. Wow.
Grumpy Cat.
Gurk digging deep into the meme pool for that one.
I mean, mood. He got hit with some luck.
Yeah.
So he's done Giant Step and Magnet, and
I think just those two so far.
Yep. Now here we go to Herpy Herpy.
So I guess Gurk hasn't come this way yet, so I'm just lost on what has been where. Definitely good at paying attention to what's going on.
That is 3 down for Jav.
Nice. He did pick up a trout yogurt. I'm curious if we'll see a Monotoli dip. It's most likely Jeff, which would be huge, to be honest. I think it would be worth it to check Monotoli for that reason, but I'm not the one running, so I guess we'll see what happens.
We do have meteorite piece. Yep, we got it, I think, pretty early.
Yeah.
And I got a teleport from it.
Okay, yeah, we are gonna go into Monotoli. Yeah, I think this is a good check. Oh, never mind. Going somewhere else. Off to the dunes. Yeah, I think Jav is done mines yet.
Mm-mm.
That's probably what he's going for. It looked like he wanted to go for Monotoli. I guess just wanted to get trout yogurt out, but decided let's do mines first. Oh, he must be thinking exit mice. Nice green. 2 nice greens. Copy of Earthbound had a Dusty Dunes teleport. I think that's a thing. Who's winning? It's hard to say, as usual, Andy.
Jav has 3 saying he has Milky Well, Lilliput, and Magnet Hill, and then Gurk has Giant Step and Magnet Hill, and he's about to do Lilliput. So,
yeah, my instinct is to say Jav's a bit ahead, and that may be true. Gurk's
and
definitely
Chad
had some.
is the most ahead.
Gurk's definitely had some pretty bad luck. Luck has not been on his side this run, so he's had some pretty unfortunate turn of events. Oh, getting that shroom spite right in between Ness and Paula. Good stuff. Oh yeah, it is at the end of the list, you're right. That is kind of weird. I never really thought about its placement too much. I was just like, oh, there it is. But yeah, it is kind of weird. It's at the end.
Drop the gold brace? Oh. He dropped the gold bracelet? Oh.
I say he re-equipped it, but he could have dropped it. Yeah, paralysis is not happening.
Oh, sometimes you gotta run where it just works on the first try, and then sometimes you just try like 5 times and it
Sometimes it's this.
Doesn't stick, yes.
Maybe. Okay, there it is.
There you go.
Okay, so that's 3 Sanks for Gurk. Yeah, I mean, I think we were fairly even here, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's gonna come down. This has definitely been a tough one. You kind of feel for the runners. Ooh, Jav getting a little confused there. Luckily, got through. 2 mushrooms.
Masterminds times 2.
Yeah, that's.
Where's one of those purple hair guys when you need them?
He's hanging out in Mole Cave. Yeah, that's what's tough about rolling shroom on Mole Cave boss. You got to deal with 5 of them. Dealing with one shroom is one thing, but a lot of potential for bad things with that many shrooms. Alright, so Gurk pushing his 4th Sank.
Which is actually first Sank.
Right.
He'll be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I imagine he'll be shocked as well. Hey, Dez. Thanks for that raid.
What's up, Dez?
Not so bad the second time through.
Although I'm kind of surprised the enemies are still... they still came after him, it looked like.
Yeah. We're pretty nasty. Alright, Jav's done with Mole Cave. Ooh, tough red.
Oh, how was that a red?
Yeah, Gurk confused himself. Throwing the hands up, saying, what was that? Oh, okay, I thought we had a full mushroomized party. Nice. Jav got the teleport first try.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, Dez. They were after your money.
Oof, yeah. That part of the run can get pretty sketchy. It's real easy to die in that part. of Scaraba. Yeah, it's just run over. Thanks for that gift sub, PJ Moore. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's one of those really dangerous parts of vanilla. Is you withdraw all your money from the ATM and then run through Scaraba Desert, and sometimes you just get caught up in there. Not much you can do about it. Well, that was the Andy setup. Nice. Love it when a strat comes together. All right, so Gurk.
I think he's got 4.
Yeah, he's in go mode.
He's absorbed the power of the land into his heart.
The 5+ Magicant has been pretty much the meta here for at least the first couple rounds, so I think we'll see Gurk go for Gygus here, I assume. Maybe not. Looks like nobody's really opting for Monotoli. I don't think Gurk... No, Gurk never got the whatever, the dispenser, the yogurt dispenser. Having Jeff would be really nice, but I mean, this is brackets. You just gotta kind of go. You can't dilly-dally and go do the safe thing.
Absolutely no dilly-dallying.
None. Yeah, it looks like we're going for it. This is tricky, especially with this flag set. No repels, Cave of the Passes, no fun. It's one of those things that'd be nice if you just happen to catch like I don't think we'd ever see a rabbit's foot within Force Sank naturally, but like a great charm or a crystal charm or something just to try to run from things, but rarely happens in Force Sank. You find those items unless you happen to like skip ahead, find some cool stuff. Right.
I've seen a fair number of crystal charms, actually, I think.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a rabbit's foot, though.
No. Unless there's some weird flag set or something.
But hey, you know what? Next week, item level...
140.
140.
Yeah, doubled. We could easily see some rabbit's feet with that.
Electrospectre was there, a Titanic Ant, yep. And let's see, we had Department Store, we had Mondo Mole, we had Strong, we had
Nightmare, I think.
We had Nightmare, Shroom, Robot, Frankenstein.
We've had a lot, wow. Gurk's got somewhat of a boss list. I guess we haven't seen Boogie Tent.
Have we seen the Starmans?
No, I don't think we've seen either Starman, so that's a decent option, yeah. I could see that
Thunder
being up
Storm.
there. Yep. It's actually quite a bit. Yep, I think Card Painter's still up there. See some pretty good greens here from Gurk. Yeesh, too many enemies.
That's such a good skill to have. I wish I was better at doing greens.
It's a lot of RNG. Even if you have the perfect setup, sometimes it just won't work. But yeah, there is definitely a skill to it. Ooh. All going down. That's okay. We got a decent number of Horns of Light. That's good. Again, probably a good thing to pack in this flag set. Cheese some greens. Nice. Use those iframes. Yeah, either one of the Starmen would be pretty nasty. Ooh, got that big league bat.
Pink.
Cat's calling Frank. Okay. Seems pretty confident. Cave of the Past has some nasty spawn plates. Even if you despawn, it can just take forever. A lot of high percentage.
Cave of the Pact. Yeah, Cave of the Pact. That's actually what COTIP stands for. And you know what? If you're good at green swirls, it's probably so much faster to just power through it with those rather than just despawn, despawn, despawn.
Definitely. And again, you try to chain those greens, you know, get a green, run away, use the iframes, try to get another green, chase some butterflies, get in a fight. Don't go chasing butterflies.
Oh, I'm sorry, my dog. He's just really excited about the end here.
No worries. Yeah, with taking these fights, you gotta, those psychic point replenishings are nice. Ooh, not a bad, ooh, never mind. There's a hidden alligator. Like my favorite oldest Earthbound joke.
Oh, is it to the tune of Waterfalls?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever sang it, but...
Don't go chasing butterflies.
There it is.
You're welcome, people. You're very welcome.
The gators and the crows you're used to. Especially in Grapefruit Falls.
Oh, yeah. Man, PRV crawling with them.
Rip VOD. Alright. Moment of truth. It looks like Jav went for Gygus too. Gygus, people are feeling pretty comfortable this seed with going for Geeg. Okay, so my call for going for Jeff was not the right call. Boogie Tenant, there it is.
Teeth.
Teeth.
And eyes. Always nice when you have PSI shield, Sigma.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't have it at this point.
Mm-hmm.
PSI Mad Cat. This is kind of tough. Boogie Tent. It's got some weird resistances. Really the only thing you can... Oh, nice. Gurk pushing through. Yeah, physical damage is really all you can do. Fires kind of work, but it's not ideal. Freeze won't work at all. I mean, it'll do like 6 or 7 damage or something, but... unpredictable.
By the way, the Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Nope. It's a first. We got green Googie tonight.
Green Goog.
Slimer
flashes.
vibes.
Hitting pretty hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, after all that hard stutter stepping the taxi, just plowed into him anyways.
The classic. Chat is in shambles.
Hang in there, chat. Hang in there.
We like to have fun, Softnum. sorry, no fun allowed. I mean, no fun.
Brain shock. Thank goodness.
Yeah, another one of those spells. Sometimes you just don't have it, but luckily we got it.
For Shadow and his square friends.
Got some Horns of Life. We got some psychic points. Guy gets his brain shocked. I don't want to curse Gurk, but things are set up here. Old Tendas.
They are robots, and well, I mean their head is square. I think they're more rectangles. We got the Berglund Park gang.
When we get to South Scaraba, Dungeon Man is pretty short-lived. Alright, Gurk, pretty close here. Looking at the clock, he's saying, has my opponent finished yet? Did I miss it? Did he 5+ Magicant? What is going on?
And jabs onto phase 2.
Nice. It's a GG. Unofficial GG. Man, what a seed. I'm interested to hear Racer's commentary on this one and where their heads, because I kind of got a bit lost with this one. But you like seeing Logic do cool things like that when it's super linear. You could be like, okay, whatever, but we saw a lot of forks with this one, a lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
I like when that happens. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in see where what the runners thought of this one.
And thanks to Grumpy Cat, we have defeated evil in the universe with Grumpy Cat's prayers. Shout out to Grumpy Cat.
Yeah, I'd be feeling like Grumpy Cat after that one.
Shout out to Mrs. Gurk.
It's an official GG. Cut the 107. Very nice.
Thanks for killing Googie, Grumpy Cat.
Well done. There's my Gurk. Gurk, GG's.
GG's.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, what do you think of that one? That was interesting, I guess.
I mean, yeah, the enemies felt, I don't know, weird.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty.
Too much HP? I don't know exactly. Even the first Sanctuary, when I went back for it the second time, they were higher than, well, some of them were really high than the others, it seemed like.
Yeah, that Sank one, that was a bit of a surprise to us. Was that a surprise to you that was Sanctuary one there, Milky Well?
Yeah, I mean, it ended up having to be after seeing the other ones, but
Right.
Still, even at the end with the defense ribbon and the other things like that, it was still hitting reasonably well.
Yeah, Cool had mentioned that they were still pretty nasty, even pretty well leveled.
Yeah, because you went back to it that was your final one. Yeah, they didn't really cut you a lot of slack the second time either. So, but that's the thing with generated enemies, right? Sometimes they can just kind of kind of surprise you. So
Yeah, the walk to Googie was a bit fun. I'm glad about all those horns of life.
Yep, good call.
yeah, nice job with all those greens too. That was a pretty.
Those were some nasty enemies there too.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunate no Jeff this run. I saw a couple shops there, had some nice stuff, but I had the feeling Jeff was in Monotoli, but neither runner got there.
Yeah, I didn't watch the credits as I just scrolled by to see if see where he was or what if I would have got it anytime soon. I'm not sure if Jav went to Scramble or not to get the big league bat or the defense ribbon or the crystal charms or.
Well, there were crystal charms in there. I didn't even see the crystal charms. Yeah, so that was a good dip. You were in Dalam and you looked like you were gonna go to Tucson, and then you kind of canceled the teleport and went to Scarborough. Was that was something you were going for? Just to check the shops?
Yeah, I mean, I figured I had nothing that led me to think it would be something that would be useful.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, well, I mean, this should be good items, hopefully. He's just hoping it wouldn't just be Jeff items or something.
Yeah, more Jeff
Sure.
stuff. There's a GG to Jav.
It looks like Jav is just about finished.
Sorry, what was that? Cool.
Oh, I think Jav actually ended up getting the T-Rex bat from the Bergman Park shop after the Everdread fight.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that gear kind of gave me a false sense of security having that high level of offense.
Right, I think you're okay.
It was going to be pretty straightforward, but I guess I did skip some of the I wasn't going in a straight line for the logic necessarily when I started doing the sanctuaries.
Yeah, you had dipped a bit into logic at that point for sure. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd feel pretty comfortable with what you had too, and then those enemies just not having it.
Yeah, they had other ideas.
Yeah, I don't know what was. I guess they just rolled some nasty stats or something. High HP, like you said, or something. You know, they're hitting hard. Yeah, you must have. I'm not sure if it was a gear issue or stats, but
I didn't have any. I didn't realize it until the second, like, somewhat. Well, I kind of knew it because when I first went into the sewers, I switched the hard hat to Paula. And there's kind of then it was like, well, I don't have anything defense. I had a cheap bracelet and a hard hat, and that was it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was certainly part of the challenge.
Yeah, both of those things were pretty gross. Even you had to double dip sewers as well, just because of how nasty the enemies were.
Yeah, I ended up surviving the fight, which I guess probably slowed me down.
Right, instead of just taking the death.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy just how nasty some of those enemies were. Even I'm not. Maybe Jav had better items, but his first time through Milky Well, he ended up fighting some stuff and just kind of survived a little better. Maybe he had better items or something. I'm not sure. Oh, there's Jav. GG's Jav.
GG Jav.
Hello.
GG Gurk.
Thank you. About 4 minutes behind. Not so bad.
Yeah. I'm happy to be within 4 minutes of you, and yeah, I was honestly didn't feel too bad of seed. To be honest, it felt a little bad accidentally taking the risk on Moonside and a couple other things, but overall, yeah, not too bad of seed.
All right, Moonside being a completely dead check. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the police badge.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was real happy to see that. I can't remember now.
Yeah, you made your way through that Milky Well that first try, Jav, and yeah, you did a lot better with the enemies there, and I guess Jeff had Carrot Key in the credits. They're saying so that would have opened it up to a 5 sync, but
interesting.
He was still locked away at the end.
I think. Yeah, that's a tough call.
Yeah,
because the levels were pretty good.
Right.
Did you also go get the Franklin badge?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't go to Happy till the end, so I didn't technically have to get it. It's a good thing I did, because they clearly expected us to have it.
Right. All those thunders. Yeah, I got the Franklin badge, and then I did the I don't remember what the reward was, but I did car painter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not. By that time, I was on my 4 and wasn't going for anything else.
Yeah, it was kind of a friendly seed in that you could sort of jump ahead with the teleports, get strong, and then generally kill stuff, which was nice. Like, these seeds can be so scary with the enemies.
Yeah, you both kind of... Sorry, go ahead.
I ended up going to Scarborough. I had a big league bat and a trick yo-yo pretty much, 15 minutes in. And it was still challenging.
Yeah, I found some decent stuff mid-game at Winters. And then I think I got I got a T-Rex bat, I think, from...
Berglund Park.
Berglund. Yeah, and then I can't remember where I got the big league bat, but I didn't get it till pretty late. But luckily the freezes from Paula and who were doing most of the work for me.
Yeah, there was a big league bat, I think, in the validation chest in Cave of the Past.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, Temple, I think cut you off 3 times there.
No, you're good. Do your thing. I was just mostly agreeing with what you were saying anyway.
I think you guys ended up doing all the same things, just in different order. So, but yeah, both played really well. So congratulations to both you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
And it looks like Crimson says that Gurk will next be playing JSR next.
Right.
And Jav will do Unknown.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Moving on up into the next rounds. Yeah, this was the last one of the second round, so...
Yeah, I blame McGurk for getting my hopes up there for a sec, because I kind of went into this and I was like, okay, I already got my 1 win for the tournament. That's my low goal. It's win 1 match in the bracket phase.
Yep.
And then I'm I'm fighting Gygas. I'm getting to the prayer phase, but Gurk hasn't won yet. I'm like, okay.
It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, that's right.
So...
Yeah, there's nothing. I remember so many times in the earlier ones, it feels so bad to be I'm cruising along. Oh my gosh, am I going to actually do this? And then it's oh, I'm just a couple of prayers away or whatever. And then there's the message that it's over. And it's oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look over at the race room and it's already over.
Yep.
Well, best of luck with the next round, sir.
Thank you as well.
Thank you very much.
You too. Jav's going into the danger brackets. And I heard a rumor that they might be called the cool brackets
that
by some
out.
People. Hey,
nice.
Unsubstantiated rumor. So anyway. But congratulations to both you guys.
Cool. Thanks very much. Yeah. Always appreciate the restreams and the work the comms team put in. So thanks a lot for putting these on. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yes, Temple has done so much. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate having everybody and doing the tournaments, and it's a big group effort.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Works both ways. Happy to have people participate and give us this fun content.
It's easy when the rando's so good. Thanks,
right.
Tomar.
Yep.
And community. Anyway, I'm a little wacky right now. I'm gonna go to bed and try to sleep, but think about this all night. And yeah, y'all have a great night, and thanks again.
Yeah, GG, Jeff.
GG's.
All right. Yeah, so looking at the bracket real quick, it's in the upper bracket we got Gurk here going up against JSR. We're gonna have Ori go up against Andy. It's gonna be some pretty hype matches. And then danger bracket we got Sarah and Fred Coughlin. Like I said earlier, Jav versus Unknown. Let's see, we got Attack Slug and Lyle Ovier. And Daniel RGT Crimson Green. So that's what we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 matches this week, or coming up in the next week. So.
And I'll just say the flags are the item levels, like we mentioned before, go up to 140. So
Oh, just the danger brackets.
Just the danger brackets this week. Danger, aka cool brackets. Sorry, I'm really trying to make it happen. But yeah, the item levels is 140, so that is a really high level. And yeah.
The other flag, max item level. Oh, we got curse 1, of course. Playing with curses.
Exploding enemies.
Yep.
Morphing enemies.
Yep. Double enemies, double bosses.
So Sofnum, you can set the curse level to 1 through, I believe, a maximum of 6. And the lower levels is, what is it? Just that the curses, are they just fewer or less severe?
Yeah, I think they start to stack as you go up in curse number.
Okay, so if you play like a sample seed with this week's setting, you might have like a crow or a pile of puke that explodes, or you might have a enemy kind of like how Diamond Dog, like once changes into Carbon Dog changes into Diamond Dog, enemies might change into something else, and just other things that kind of throw you for a loop, make it a little more challenging. So, but you could get some pretty sick items. Yep. Star pendants. I did a practice earlier today. I saw star pendants. I saw earth pendants. There was, so
nice. Yeah, so the way that works is usually like when you play Earthbound, I think the max item level is about 70 you would see at endgame. So I guess the way that works is that you'll not necessarily get better items, but you'll probably see endgame items show up earlier, right? Like Crimson said, just makes better stuff show up early. So you'll
that's
be
always
fighting.
Fun.
Yeah, getting cool items is definitely a big draw for randos. Some of those wow moments, kind of, especially with curses, kind of give you that edge in some of those fights. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. We're getting those matches scheduled now, so definitely be on the lookout for. Keep an eye on the Discord and the front page of the channel here. We'll have the schedule going, and
make sure you have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that was pretty much done. You can go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, hit the notifications, so then you will be reminded when there's a match.
Keep yourself up to date on the happenings. Yeah, I think that's. Any last words, Gurk? Cool.
Nope, none here.
Right. So nice commentating with you. Thank you for the restream. Thanks Tomar for making the game. Thanks runners, and we have everybody there. You can just click on their names and give them all a follow in the title of the stream. So yeah, thanks sports fans.
Yeah, GG's everybody. Appreciate all the help. We're gonna raid Ice Blue. They're doing, looks like Scramble. I don't think it's their first time, but they are doing some Scramble, so let's go check out Ice Blue. Give them a nice friendly Scramble and EB community fun time. And yeah, thanks for filling in. Cool. Appreciate you doing the backup. Tolmar.
Anytime. Pleasure was all mine.
And yeah, we'll see y'all for the next one. Enjoy Ice Blue.
Later.